What's up, YouTube? We're back today. Team Standouts number 2 has finally dropped. There's 32 new players. That is awesome. They're all 92s. As you can see here, we're going to need 586 through 89. I kept my 90s yesterday, and they plummeted in price. That's the risk you're going to take sometimes. But I did snipe a bunch of 86s. And 87s and 88s, and yeah, so we got 82 to 85. We're going to need 5 of those, 586 to 89, and 10 78 through 81, so they're still going to be needed. You know what? That's perfect, and here is why. First, let's take a look at here the cards. We got Cordell Patterson, T. Higgins. Cordell Patterson played for the Vikings. We might be picking him up. He looks like he's a better version of DK Metcalf, especially in my team. He's going to be, I believe he had 92 speed with power up 93, 95 Vikings, 97 with sprinter. He looks like he could be a monster. There's a couple other guys. We're going to take a look at them actually in the auction house really fast. But there's a couple other guys that I like. This guy right here is super fast. Fosade, I can't pronounce the rest of his name. James Robinson had only 89 speeds. Marquise Valdez Scantling. He also looks like he's going to be fast. Here's another Viking, a quarterback. But we have too many quarterbacks. Too many quarterbacks right now. But if you want a escape artist, I believe this guy can get you an escape artist. You could look at Jared Goff. Looks okay. You know, it's not gonna be great for you. Quandre Diggs looks pretty quick, but we're gonna check. And then we got Eric Wilson, the Viking. Now, normally I would say I don't care about this one, but since I'm making a Viking themed team, my best Viking right now is an 80 overall, Ben Gideon. This guy will make my lineup. Now, will he play? I don't think so. But maybe. We're going to compare him later on. But let's take a look. The reason why I'm so excited that 78s and stuff like that are still useful, this is the set that I usually do. It's right here. When I'm putting together my high golds, I usually put them into this set right here. As you can see, 78 through 86. That's good news because the highest one, you see that one was what, only 6 golds. That's usually the set I put all my low silvers into high silvers into low golds into MVP, and then high MVP cards into that. But you can see 78 through 86 in those. And if I remember right, for that top set, we needed, what, 86s, right? I believe we did. Yes, we needed 86. So you could still do that first one to get those. It's great. It's still going to be good. It's still, to me, that's still profitable. But we're going to see. As you can see here, week 13, I'm just showing you this. Look at that. 32. Remember, week 1 only took 6. This one takes 32. 32. That's a lot. And so I'm going to keep going with week 1. That seems like it makes the most sense. Let's take a look here on the auction house. I just want to show you a couple guys. You know, obviously, I think everybody here probably knows, everybody that watches my video probably knows already about team standouts, which ones you want, and so on and so forth. But we're going to take a look. We want 92. And the first guy we want to look at is, we'll look up Cordell, because I believe he's going to be a guy people might actually want because he played on multiple teams, and I believe look at that, 138. Pretty cheap right now. It's actually pretty cheap. Well, that wasn't good. All right, so we're going to go to the 147 one so we can look at the stats here quick. Look at that, 92 speed. So I was right, 93 speed. Look at his deep route running. He'll be 89. That's okay. But 92, he'll be a 93 speed with power up. 94 or 95 with my theme team. And then add 2 more on there for sprinter. Looking good, and he's 6'2", acceleration 93. He looks like he could actually be a demon. I don't know his change of direction. Let's try to find his change of direction is 94. This guy might be good. He might be real good. Let's check and see what his power up is going for. I believe his power up would be down here, 209K. So we're looking at a total of 209 plus that. We're looking at, yeah, 247 or 347 for that guy. That's pretty good. That's pretty high. Now, I don't know how his gold is going for yet, but it's got to be pretty decent. This guy right here is another guy I like. He looked really nice. Fosade, I can't pronounce the last name, but 91 speed with power up. If you're a Falcon theme team, you're looking at 94 to 95 speed at the end of the day with this guy. That is impressive. And he's 6'2". His change of direction is 83, which is actually pretty good for a linebacker. Now, again, he's a linebacker, so you're probably going to have him either if you run 3-4, cover 4, drop, he'll be a coverage linebacker, and that's what he's good for. But, yeah. Let's take a look at Eric Wilson, the Viking. And I didn't actually think that he looked too bad. Let's take a look at him. Eric Wilson right here, sitting at 183. He is at 87 speed. Block shed of 90. That's actually pretty good. We're going to try to compare him. What's his change of directions? 80. Let's actually compare him to who I currently have, which is Lawrence Taylor. Now, I think the compare button, I don't know if it works yet. It's okay. So we got that. So Lawrence Taylor's an 89. Obviously, his strength's way better. Block shedding, Eric Wilson's better. He might actually make my lineup. That's over Derek Thomas. All right, we want to look at this guy right here, Lawrence Taylor. Look at that. His speed will be 88 with me. There's where the difference is. Power moves and finesse moves. Way, way, way better. Okay, that makes sense. So I'm not sure. I'll probably just put him on my lineup and put him in my back. But you can look at that. What was his price here? 162K. Let's take a look at his power up and see what his power up is. His power up's 143. So we're looking at about 300K for each set that you do. That's pretty incredible. Now you can, like I said, you can get on there and snipe, and we did that last night. Like I said, I was gonna. We went on there and sniped a bunch of cards to do this set, and so I would definitely recommend it. I would bet you those cards went up in price. Let's actually take a look and see what those cards went up to. I think I was buying. I bought a bunch of Kyle Van Noy's last night for 9 to 10K. Let's check and see what Kyle Van Noy is now. And yeah, we're gonna take a look and see here really fast, and then we'll end the video here so you guys can start making your guys as quick as possible. Make whatever guys you want. I think that's going to be a lot of fun for a lot of people here. Let's go. I think he's an 86, 87, I believe he is. And so look at Kyle Van Noy. I said, oh, goodness gracious. I love it. 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 Look at that, 30K. And I bought them for 9 to 10K yesterday. I bought a bunch of them. A bunch of them. And let's take a look. I bought a bunch of 87s just in case. I was buying Aaron Donalds for under 18K. Oh goodness, I love it. Tyler Lockett's I was buying for 17K yesterday. I had to make sure that I had enough cards. 88s and 89s. I know I bought some cards here yesterday. I bought a Dak Prescott yesterday. I can tell you that. Just because you just never know what the prices are going to be. But look at this, they're going to be at 30. So you're looking at 5 of those top cards are going to be about 30K each one. Let's take a look at the 82, 83s. You need 5 of those too. So you're looking at 150K for the top one. You're looking for these guys, you're looking at, let's say, 7K each, so you're 35K. So right now you're sitting at 185K to make the set so far. Let's look at 80, 81s, because usually this is going to be cheaper than the rest. You need 10 of these. That's going to be another 57. So you're looking at about 260K to make a set. And that's unfiltered prices. I mean, that's really not filtering all the way down. I don't know how much the difference is or if there would be a difference, but you see there's a little bit difference. So 250K to make a set. Make the right sets and you'll profit a lot. You know, Cordell Patterson, what we say was 340K and 250K to make it. Yeah, you're looking okay. So there you go. That's Team Standouts number 2. Get on this. Even with the prices as they are right now, you can still profit. But before you make a player, look up their prices first and then find the one that sells for the most. Then make that one and then sell it. So that's my tip. That's the video. I'll see you tomorrow.